Let's bring in Craig Gear. He's the Chief Executive Officer at Older Persons Advocacy Network. Craig, appreciate your time. I think a lot of us have been pretty shocked at the lack of clarity surrounding the number of aged care residents and also aged care workers who have been vaccinated. No doubt you were following the Senate estimates on this morning. They've been dealing with these issues. Do we now have a clearer picture of the proportion of residents and workers who are vaccinated, and is it good enough in your view?
Yeah, Ash, so the Senate estimates today talked about 36,000 aged care workers, and it's the first time we've had data on the aged care workers released, but that's 36,000 out of 360,000, so 10% of aged care workers having a vaccine, and we're still unclear if that's a full vaccine or not. So older people are telling us that they want the people who are caring for them, the people who come in contact with them in residential aged care, but also at home care, to be fully vaccinated. They want to know that the aged care staff that are supporting them are quality staff, but are safe as well.
Our viewers who were just watching that news conference would have heard that this 5-day blitz of aged care workers to be vaccinated has just been announced in Victoria starting from tomorrow. Would you like to see other states and territories follow Victoria's lead on that front? I mean, we need to avoid waiting for a crisis to get them vaccinated, don't we?
Absolutely. We saw what complacency can do, and it was the issue of people thinking, I can wait. I don't need to go and get the vaccine now. I'll wait till a little bit longer. But older people are telling us, and frankly, we're expecting older people to voice their voices strongly around this, is expecting that those who come in contact with them will have had the vaccine and will be able to deliver safe and high quality care. So initiatives such as what's been announced here in Victoria are really pleasing. We've been talking to the government about the need for a number of initiatives to support the aged care workforce to be able to get their vaccine, get it in a timely manner, have it easily accessible, close to their workplace, but in a way that incentivises and recognises their value. So whether it's fast track like this, to have high priority in a fast track lane, that's a great initiative. We also need to look at what else will incentivise and what else will improve the communication about the value of vaccination to the aged care workforce, who are just so valuable and are really needed at this time, as we can see in the Victorian outbreak.
I know you've had plenty of discussions about this issue of making it mandatory for workers to receive the jab over the last weeks and months with the government. Do you have a problem with the government going down that path? What have been the hurdles up to this point to stop that being the policy, that it has to be mandatory?
Yeah, so the Older Persons Advocacy Network is a human rights-based organisation. We stand up for the rights of older people. So people having choice and control in the medications they take is really important. So it is a balance of the benefit to the risk. So we want to see a range of strategies and initiatives that will increase the uptake of vaccinations within the aged care workforce, but also for older people themselves, so that everyone becomes vaccinated. Now, whether that's monetary incentives, other sorts of incentives, better communication, better promotion, or now re-examining, once the vaccine is freely available, easily accessible, and can be delivered close to home in someone's work time, I think they're the things that need to be in place, and they've been the hurdles in the past. We're starting to get supply sorted. Now we need to look at the promotion and other incentives that sit around that as well.